Oh! Hey everybody, so welcome back to another video. I'm Joel, if you guys don't know. I recorded this video 3 times now. By the title of this video, you're gonna be thinking I'm gonna be talking about something completely different. I'm actually gonna be answering questions about my first time doing other things. I hope you guys like this video, because I'm fucking done with it. So the first app that I check in the morning would have to be, Instagram. My first broken bone. I've never actually broken a bone. First Instagram post, I literally probably deleted it. First makeup item was probably lip gloss or mascara, because I wasn't really allowed to wear a lot of makeup until 7th grade. Here's some photos. First time I ever got in trouble at school. I actually had never got in trouble at school, really. Never had the deans or anything involved. Yeah. First time I was ever allowed to put on makeup was in 7th grade. I was allowed to put on makeup. Since I got to wear it for dance team, I kind of just like dabbled in it. First YouTuber I ever subscribed to had to be Shane Dawson. When he was good. First time I went shopping on my own, probably when I was in 8th grade. My first celebrity crush. Robert Pattinson, for sure. Team Edward all the way. My first ever crush? Oddly enough, I remember his name, alright? His name was Tyler. It was in elementary school. My first ever cell phone was actually a track phone. My first ever date. I actually got taken on a date by this guy, Jonathan. He's my friend from cross country I made when I was a freshman and sophomore in high school. And I remember like talking to him and telling him I've never been on a date. So he actually took me out to one. Shout out to you, Jonathan, if you're watching this video. My first ever girlfriend was probably this girl, Amanda. Literally, I met her when I moved out here. My first fear? Spiders, for sure. First friend in college is actually this girl, Kristen, which I actually just met her my sophomore year. We just go to raves, and she's like the first one I like got her social media and her number, and like we've seen each other at raves in Vegas, and it's just super tight. She's super cool. I hope we see each other at EDC. My first heartbreak. Well, I feel like back then I was just an emotional, hormonal girl in high school, but I guess it would be my junior year. I got my heart broken. We're not going into that story. It's stupid. Over it. My first internet activity was YouTube, for sure. I didn't really get to use any other social media until I was like older, like in high school. My first love? My first pet was Sprinkles, this little fishy I had. My first piercing, and when did I get it? Well, I got my ears pierced in 5th grade, and they got infected. So I don't have piercings. My first swear word? I remember in 5th grade, I refused to say bad words. But then one day I was walking out of class. I remember distinctly walking out towards like the gates where our parents could come pick us up from school, and I just said, oh, she's a bitch. I don't know if this guy Joe's gonna be watching. Why do I remember so many people's names? My first tattoo. Well, it's the only tattoo I have. I don't know, I don't really want to take my shirt off. If you can see it. My first toy. I don't know. I'd have to ask my mom. My first YouTube video. My first YouTube video is actually still up. Like, you could actually go watch it if you wanted to. Please don't. Like, my editing skills, so much better. The first concert I ever attended, Warped Tour, for sure. The first movie I remember seeing, well, the first ever movie I remember seeing was The Grinch, this Jim Carrey one. My mom, like, took me and my sister and my brother to go see it. But, like, that's what I vaguely remember going to see. The first person you text when something exciting happens. Ooh, it's like a bunch of people. Like, I literally text them all at the same time. We were in this group chat. It's Delilah and Eve. Like, anything that happens to me, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And Kanye. The first time I ever got drunk. Okay, I guess I'll share this one. So, my first time ever getting, like, drunk was my senior year of high school. I got really drunk that year. I should not be saying this. But, I don't know, there was a lot of parties. I just never really partied in high school until my senior year. And, New Year's Eve into 2015 to 2016, I got the name Ducky. And I don't I don't really want to talk about it, but like I don't know if I should talk about this. Ah! Okay, my first party was at my friend Chris's grandparents' house. That was like the spot senior year for me and my friend. The first wedding I attended was my cousin Crystal's wedding. Where did I have my first sleepover? It was definitely at Amanda's house. That was a lot of questions. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, give this a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next week.